Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to yet another episode at the 3 and the 13 show. I'm 3, jersey number 3, Varun.
And I am 13, jersey number 13, Raghav.
Today we present to you the inspirational story of 3 young men who have moved up the ranks from the under 15s to the under 18s to the senior men's team of the dream teams. Their journey has been genuinely inspirational. The hard work that they've put in is just unmatchable. Their dedication to the craft, their love and loyalty towards the dream teams is unmatched. We bring to you Eklavya Singh, Arsh Dubey and Naman Malkoti. This is their story.
So, Eklavya, Arsh, and Naman, the three of you have known each other for quite some time by playing and competing in different football tournaments together and against each other. How has the journey been for you guys in terms of getting experience and learning more about this beautiful game?
Well, it's simple to say, भाई है यार ये लोग अब मेरे like एकलव्य को तो I know since like nursery. We have literally grown up together and नमन भी भाई है. Like you know main thing है फुटबॉल खेल के जितना भी ब्रदरहुड आ जाता है ना सारा बाहर आ जाता है, चाहे वो एक गेम में हो या 10 गेम के बाद हो, भाई भाई होते हैं. So basic यही है.
Like Arsh said, Arsh and I, we go back till nursery. हम तब से एक दूसरे को जानते हैं. We've been together throughout the journey. So we've had our very good share of masti, our share of football. So that was great. And Naman, I remember first time हमारा dream team under 18 का match था. And he was also playing in the under 15 team and he came off the bench for us. And नमन ने आके जो खेला मेरे को जेन्युइनली लगा था ये लड़का मुझे टीम से बाहर निकाल देगा, ये इतना अच्छा खेल रहा था, जबकि ही वाज प्लेइंग इन एज कैटेगरी अबव हिज. सो दैट वाज एक्चुअली ग्रेट. सो या लाइक आर सेड, भाई हैं एंड नथिंग ब्रिंग्स पीपल क्लोजर देन फुटबॉल.
मेरी जर्नी इसमें बहुत अच्छी रही है. एकलव्य भैया, हर्ष भैया ने बहुत सिखाया भी है, मदद भी करी, इनको देख के बहुत सीखा भी हूँ मैं. जैसे एक मैच था हमारा जिसमें एकलव्य भैया ने कॉर्नर से ही गोल मार दिया था, वो सीखना है बस.
So the 3 of you are part of a very rare breed. You made the successful transition from being part of the under 15 teams to the under 18 teams to the senior men's team. How's been that journey? What's been the learning there? And what is it that you guys want to pass on to your juniors as part of the Dream Team legacy?
So the dream team, of course, through the ranks till the senior men's team has been a great journey. And thank you to Varun sir, Raghav sir, the sports company, everyone behind the scenes working and pushing us towards it. The main learning, the main thing that we have to take back from all of this is the people that step on with you on the pitch, the people that are shouting at you from beside the pitch, everyone from the people taking charge, the people in charge of the kits, people, the coaches, the backroom staff, everyone. And it's just a journey of people that start off as strangers and end up as family, that's all.
If I would have to say what learning I've got, one major thing is like all of you, like Varun sir, Div bhaiya, Pari bhaiya, Raghav sir, Coach Mung, every coach that has coached me, they're like family to me now. And like older brothers, I must say. Family, आप तो थोड़ा, let me not say आप तो सबके ऊपर हो, but as in सबके साथ, like I've gone on a quite this, it has been a lovely journey and it'll go furthermore as well. So one major thing is that that since we have worked together and had so much fun together, there are a lot of memories that we had made, and it's all really what should I say, heartwarming to go back to the memories and to think that there'll be more with you and the whole team. So the basic, the umbrella word that I would like to use is like family. Like everyone is family now.
The journey has been really amazing. जब मैं अंडर 15 में स्काउट हुआ था, जो कि मुझे पता था मैं हो जाऊंगा, उसके बाद जब मैं अंडर 18 में प्रमोट हुआ, आई वॉज अ बिट सरप्राइज्ड। फिर उसके लिए फिर जब मैं मेंस टीम में हुआ प्रमोट, तो आई वॉज एक्चुअली शॉक। और फिर मुझे थोड़ा सा डाउट हो कि मैं इतना अच्छा खेलता हूँ क्या। तो फिर वही इतनी अच्छी जर्नी रही है मेरी इधर। बहुत मतलब सब कुछ देखा मैंने, अंडर 15, अंडर 18, अंडर मेंस टीम, तो बहुत अच्छा था।
So, Eklavya and Ash, you guys have been in Cardiff for the past 1 year, and obviously, you would have played football. So, I would just like to understand from you as to what is the difference between football in India and football in UK. And for Naman, you have, as you said, that you have come into the senior men's team, dream team. So, what was the difference that you felt? Was there apart from playing, in between amateur tournaments and a semi-professional level? So, Naman, let's start with you this time.
There's a huge difference, like under 15 or under 18 में, like the game is more on the skill side and is a bit slow paced as compared to men's team, as it requires great stamina, great pace, and it also requires uh, a great body presence. और लाइक बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिला है, सबसे सीखने को मिला है, एकलव्य भैया से, अर्श भैया से, और जो सारे कोचेज हैं।
Yeah, the level of soccer that Eklavya and I have played, and he would also agree that it's like it's a different level. Like you cannot compare. Like India, taking every factor into place. The how different Indians are to the Welsh, or you could take the foreigners, you could say, as a whole, as a code word, and the weather or something. So in India, like for me, one major thing was to get acclimatized to the whole environment. India, we have summers like with 40 degrees, and there it's winter all through, and I'm completely not a winter person. But it took about a week for me to get acclimatized and then get back to my A game while playing. And of course, playing with different people has given me a lot of exposure and really shows that what kind of level of football there is apart from India.
Yeah, everyone knows the physicality of the British game, but that is actually the secondary factor in this situation because the rain. मतलब I can't even tell you how much it rains. अगर मैं बोलता हूँ बहुत बारिश होती है तो वो मैं बहुत कम बोल रहा हूँ, क्योंकि बहुत से बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश होती है. And for me personally, playing football in the winter season is okay. I'm fine with that. I prefer it over the summers, but you just can't play in the rain. Like not all facilities have pitches like a 3G pitch. So grass pitch pe it gets so muddy. When you're back, your clothes are drenched. Your clothes are full of mud. You can't take the grass out of your boots for days. And in terms of talent, I think India is a level above. But the talent over there gets nurtured more because of a systematic approach that they follow. That's all.
So Naman, this one is for you. You're the youngest of the three. You've come into the dream teams through a very different pathway, through our partners in progress, the Jishnu Mitra Foundation, who are doing the most noble work on this planet, and we are proud and honored to be a part of that journey. So how does it feel? What kind of expectations do you think you've been able to fulfill while coming into the under 15s, then the under 18s, and onwards to the senior men's team? Let us know.
Like मुझे अभी भी याद है जब हमारे अंडर 15 के ट्रायल्स हुए थे नोएडा स्टेडियम में, तो जब ट्रायल्स हुए तो फर्स्ट हाफ के लिए मैं बाहर था, मतलब मेरे को बाहर रखा था. और फिर जब सेकंड हाफ में खेला तो स्काउट हुआ. मतलब फर्स्ट हाफ में जब बाहर था तो मतलब बात बड़ी अपसेट सी लगी. फिर सेकंड हाफ में खेला, स्काउट हुआ, अगले दिन भी स्काउट हुआ. तो और फिर हमारी टीम बनी, टीम के साथ प्रैक्टिस करा, खेला, मतलब बहुत मेहनत भी करी है उनके साथ और बहुत पिटाई भी खाई है, बहुत लेट भी आए हैं प्रैक्टिस में, लेकिन वो सब तो बात अलग है, वो सब तो हमारी टीम की थी. और अंडर 18 वालों क्या ही बोलूँ यार, बस जस्ट कीप हसलिंग यार, मेहनत करते रहो बस.
तो बालकों, हमें अपने फ्यूचर प्लान्स के बारे में बताइए ज़रा, और क्या आप फुटबॉल में कुछ कंटिन्यू करेंगे या कंट्रीब्यूट करेंगे या कुछ और करेंगे?
सर दिल से बोलूँगा, पढ़ाई लिखाई तो होती नहीं है. So that is the story बचपन से. So my plan is to continue pushing myself to make it professional till as long as I can. And साथ साथ my degree that I'm currently studying in sports management and a coaching license from UFA is what I eventually want to do. Sports management degree is like a backup कि मेरे पास कुछ होगा if God forbid nothing else falls through. But my first focus is to make it professional. If not, then I want to coach a professional club and take it to the highest level. That's all.
It's kind of on the same lines. To make it as far as I can as a professional. If not sports, the sports management degree is gonna help me stay close to sports, because all my life I've been either an athlete, sprinter, playing all type of sports. So doing something in the sports field is like a backup plan. So that's why the sports management degree. Otherwise, it's professional all the way. That's my heart's desire.
सर खेलते रहना बस जब तक है जान.
Guys, all three of you been with us for a couple of years. What's been the most standout moment in your lives? Probably the way you came to us, probably how you were scouted, or how you actually found yourself to be the player you are, to be the person you are as part of the dream teams.
So this is a funny story that my mom was at a networking event where she met someone who knew Varun sir and the sports company, and that's how I got to know about this family. That's how I came into it. And the fun part about it was that when I came, my first training session at SOS, I trained with under 11s and under 13s, and that's how the journey began, to under 18 to senior eventually. And the fun part was that one day Varun sir and I were just chatting about, and I don't know how this came up, but we started talking about Arsh, and that's when sir said that he also knows Arsh, he coaches Arsh, and that's when all three of us actually got aligned together. So that was a fun moment.
Yes, coach. So, fun moment would be. So once you were there at Shivnadar, you were taking one of the coaching sessions, and you told everyone to call you coach. And whoever called you sir, we had to do 10 push-ups. I ended up doing about 50 to 60 push-ups in, I think, a span of 15 minutes. And that's when I knew that Varun coach is the real deal. That's why till now, even on chat, I call you coach. Because I have this in my mind, I have to do 10 push-ups.
So the fun moment for me was when I was promoted to men's team. मतलब मेरे को पता नहीं था, मतलब I was totally shocked कि मतलब मैं क्या बोलूँ, वो फन था, वो क्या था, लेकिन जो फीलिंग थी वो बहुत अच्छी थी. मतलब I was on the top of my best.
So proudest moment in your football career, या फिर बेस्ट गोल या बेस्ट प्ले या बेस्ट असिस्ट?
This is 2 years ago. मेरे हाथ पे I broke my pinky finger. It is still अभी भी टेढ़ी है वो. So the doctor told me that I shouldn't play because I shouldn't exert this. But the match was against the previous year's champion, so I just had to go there. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए. And I convinced my parents that I'll just stay on the bench. I'll go on if the team needs me. Unfortunately, when I reached there were only 10 players, so I had to play. And I ended up scoring a brace. But I am not as proud of the brace as I was of the victory, because of the whole circumstances that were involved with this. So I think that was really a proud moment for me.
A proud moment for me would be my second match playing with the senior men's team, where I ended up scoring a goal, and it was such a big high for me. Like the first game that I played, I was really bad, but from this second game, I mean, I thought, yeah, I can do this. So a really proud moment for me.
सर मेरा जब दिल्ली यूथ लीग चल रही थी तो उसका फर्स्ट ही मैच था, जब हाफ के लिए मैं बाहर था. जो हाफ के बाद मेरे को बुलाया तो एक गोल मारा था मैंने शोल्डर से मारा था. मतलब आउटसाइड द बॉक्स था, मैं कीपर एकदम आगे था लाइन पे, मैंने शोल्डर से गोल मारा था. तो वो सबसे क्रेजीएस्ट गोल था, मतलब आज तक का सबसे अच्छा गोल था मेरा वो.
Guys, since we all love to play football, and there's always some people that we always want in life to watch us play football, but not everyone has watched us play football. So tell me one person who you want, who should watch you play football, and he'll be proud of you, when he sees you play.
My grandfather, because he used to be a footballer. He used to be the captain of his army team. He used to be the captain in his school and college days. So I think the football in me has come down from him. And unfortunately, he never saw me play. So that is one person I hope that he could see me play.
For me would be my grandfather, my nana, because he's the one who actually pushed me to play football. I mean, he taught me how to kick, and he has not seen me play at this level. So I really wish he could see me, and as I succeed in this field.
For me, it will be my brother, cause उसने मेरे को बहुत सपोर्ट किया है इस चीज में. और एक्चुअली जब भी मेरे मैचेस होते थे तो उसका कभी कॉलेज का काम, कभी कुछ, तो एक्चुअली वो मुझे मतलब कभी अच्छे से मेरा पूरा मैच नहीं देख पाया. उसने मुझे बहुत सपोर्ट करा है, बहुत अप्स एंड डाउन्स आए हैं बहुत. तो इट विल बी माय ब्रदर.
Alright, boys, time to give us your top 5 in a 5-a-side tournament that you're playing. You being the captain, choose 4 more.
Sunil Chhetri, first of all. Me, of course. And Buffon as a keeper, I don't know why. And Coach Moong, I don't know why, I like him very much. Coach Moong. And Raghav sir.
I'll go Peter Schmeichel in goal, without a doubt. Centre back, Vidic. Myself and Messi in the middle, and Wayne Rooney up top. That team can beat anyone, without a doubt.
I'll have Messi on top, and behind I'll have Naman and myself. I'll have Pari Bhaiya on the wing, and Eklavya.
Next, you have to tell me 3 things. No, sorry, 2. No, 3. Favorite sporting idol, favorite club, and one moment of that sporting idol's career that you would have loved to witness in a live match.
Favorite club, without a doubt, Manchester United, best club in the world. Raghav sir, we're coming next year, don't worry. Favorite sporting idol, my favorite sporting idol is not my favorite football player, but my favorite sporting idol is Messi. And favorite, a moment of his, when he scored the winner against Real Madrid at the Bernabeu with his jersey off, 90 plus second minute. That moment literally gave me goosebumps just watching on the TV. It would have been a different experience watching at the away fans, with the away fans.
Favorite club, FC Barcelona. Favorite idol is Messi. Like I look up to him since like I started playing football, and my favorite memory or goal would be the trio when Suarez, Neymar, and Messi, when they were playing up top and they scored against. I'm forgetting the name of the team that they played against, but that goal was it was amazing, out of the world.
मेरा भी सेम है, फेवरेट क्लब बार्सिलोना एंड आइडल मेसी. वो तो और वो जब उसका एक पेनल्टी थी when he misses the penalty, and after that he was just crying all over, and वो हमें चीज सिखाती है कि कभी गिव अप नहीं करना चाहिए, और उसने उस टाइम भी गिव अप नहीं करा. That is the best thing I like about him.
Alright, boys, if you have a FIFA card to yourself, what's going to be your rating?
82 with a high potential.
I'll go with 86.
I think I'll go with 80.
Would you rather win a Ballon d'Or and not win any team club trophies, or win all the club trophies possible but never win the Ballon d'Or?
All the club trophies but never win the Ballon d'Or.
All the club trophies.
I would win all the club trophies in the world and the Ballon d'Or.
Alright then, would you rather have a trophy named after you or a stadium?
Stadium.
Yeah, I think stadium sounds better.
Definitely a stadium.
If your team needed to score a last minute penalty, who would you choose out of the three of you?
Arsh, without a doubt.
I will go with Naman.
So there you have it. The best of the best. The finest of the finest for us. These three are as honest as they come. They're humble, they're family oriented, and they're focused to the task at hand. And that is to make the best career for themselves, for their parents, for the country. We love having such individuals on our show, teach us about life and inspire us. Thank you.